Amy Flatten, APS Director of International Affairs, and Patricia McBride, Chair of APS Welcoming Global Hub, join me now. Thank you so much for being here. Why did APS decide to strengthen its connections abroad and enhance its international community?
A lot of people think that this is a relatively new endeavor for APS. The society's really always been fairly international. Back in 2017 or 2018, our CEO at the time launched a task force, and the task force name was the APS Task Force on Expanding International Engagement. And it was chaired, interestingly, by John Bagger, who was a volunteer at the time, and John's our CEO now. There were a couple things that we noticed when we were undertaking this survey. When the respondents were asked, what's your primary reason for belonging to APS? All of the respondents, regardless of where they were located on the globe, said they wanted to be part of a larger physics community. So that told us that we had the opportunity to serve as a welcoming global hub. We don't presume to be the world's physical society, but instead offer a welcoming community for the world's physicists to connect with each other.
How do you think APS is going to benefit from this larger community?
APS has been, a leader in sort of the inclusiveness in science and in physics, and we're hoping that in examining the processes and making them more serving the sort of the international community and the U.S. community in a better way, so that we have more participation in meetings and making things more open. I think that's something we believe strongly will help society and help tackle some of the sort of scientific challenges we have ahead. We hope that APS in doing this can be an agent for science for peace.
What does this roadmap you developed look like?
So we're looking at models where we reduce the barrier of fees for meetings. We're talking about making more programs for students and early career scientists around the world, providing more networking opportunities, and also more chances for dialogue. So also looking at ways for APS to step up to be leading communication efforts between the various physics societies around the world, so the physicists can better attack the problems that are facing society.
What are your hopes for the future of the project?
We are certainly not trying to, again, be the world's physical society, but strengthen our partnerships with our other national physical societies. And in doing so, we need to ask, does this roadmap demonstrate the appropriate sensitivity to not only individual physicists, but physics communities, physics organizations, physics institutions worldwide? We have a lot of work ahead, but it's gratifying work and it's good work. And we're proud to be able to take on this challenge and this opportunity.
Amy Flatten and Patricia McBride, thank you so much.